Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey Allie.
Hey Brian, this Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, we talked about it. We can do a lot of winning or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner. Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Davis out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, we've got Maxey. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Harden in at the one spot. And it's the Sixers to start out. Pass to Harrell. Now here's Maxey. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside, Ingles. Now Looney. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Davis against Harden. Here's Harris. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, Harris has learned how to score despite tough, physical, airtight defense. He's an experienced, versatile scorer.
Here's Beal. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Embiid. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
Here's Looney. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Davis.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Maxey passes to Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Davis finds Beal. Here's Kuzma. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Three-pointer, Harden. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Beal outside. Pass to Ingles. Kuzma against Harrell. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Maxey. Beal's shot is good. Beal's gotten his second bucket.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Back to Harden. Pass to Harrell. And here's Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Looney with some nice D.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
It's Kuzma with the miss. The Sixers leading. Embiid passes to Harden. And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers EMT, everybody.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kyle Kuzma.
Let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Ingles. Kuzma up top. The shot from 20 feet out, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's Maxey. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Into the lane. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Over Looney. That one no good. And Washington the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Philadelphia, 4th.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Now here's Maxey. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Embiid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Team foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now here's Davis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On the wing, Ingles. Over Harris. Good D by Harris.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Harrell. Outside for Harden. Pass to Embiid. Goes back up. They grab their own miss. Outside Maxey. Tries yet again. And it's good on the lay-in. Maxey's got 5 points.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Washington calls timeout. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there. They've got a spot in the top 5 teams when it comes to points off turnovers. These guys never hesitate to make the most of any opportunity they get to turn sloppy ball handling into quick points.
And you pointed it out. This team is tremendous beyond the arc. They hit threes at a very good clip, and that opens up the court. Now here's Davis. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Looney against Embiid. Poke loose. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And Beal puts up a deep three. And another miss by Washington. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Ingles against Harris. The shot that time not on target. Looney with some nice D. Beal against Maxey. Beal, that one's good. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Pass to Harrell. Here's Harris. Ingles defending. Ingles against Harris. Shoots over Ingles. Harrell passes to Harris. Up top, Maxey. Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 7 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Harris down low. Ingles defending. Maxey against Beal. Outside for Harden. Harris outside. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. He's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Davis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Inside, here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer. There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Maxey, and here's another one for the Sixers.
Over the last few years, I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills, a threat for double-digit assists every night.
Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And the 76ers with some changes. Finney-Smith checked in for Joel Embiid. Thibault comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in for Maxey. From deep, Barton sinks it from distance.
After a bunch of hard work, Barton has become a decent threat from deep. Got to watch out for him now.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires the three. The shot misses. And Washington the other way now. Outside, Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Melton. Outside, Finney-Smith. Now here's Thibault. The rebound by Gibson.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Harden. Washington with a rebound. Last time they met in Washington.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Now here's Barton, and he gets that one. Barton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Nice job by Barton that time, using the pick and roll. He's somebody that you can depend on to make solid decisions.
Back to Melton. Pass to Thibault. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. Now here's Gibson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Barton gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Milton against Williams. Thibault on the wing. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Hits the target from 18 feet. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Stepping in that time, we see Finney-Smith take lots of threes, so the mid-range is normally going to be available to him.
Now here's Barton. He's guarded closely. Here's Avdia. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Melton. Pass to Milton. With one on the clock. It's deflected.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And your Sixers youth.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And so in the game for Washington, they've got Taj Gibson, Avdia out there with Kispert. Then there's Will Barton, and it's Beal in at the point guard. Now here's Gibson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Avdia. This one for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
And here's Harris. Driving inside. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Gibson. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harris. Embiid's got 8.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
Pass to Beal. Barton outside. Here's Kispert. Pounded by Harris. Clock at 4. Avdia from outside. Fires in the triple. Avdia's got his second bucket on the night.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now here's Finney-Smith. He's covered closely. Second quarter of action. About a pass to Kispert. Oh, deflected. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. The finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Boy, that's excellent anticipation and a really good gamble that time by Finney-Smith, able to ignite the break off that steal.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. Davis, he's checked in for Washington.
First team foul. Checking in for the Wizards, Davis.
Here's Avdia. He's got 6. Over Embiid. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Milton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
The Wizards making a switch here. Looney's checked in. The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Maxey against Beal. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Davis misses. The Sixers leading. Here's Milton. And here's another one for the Sixers. Now a timeout called by Washington. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
James Harden, he's checked in for Milton. And a change for the Wizards. Kuzma's checked in. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to out. Beal against Maxey. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Avdia.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Harris outside. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Harris has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Davis, the pass to Beal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Harris right side. Davis against Harden. No good with the triple. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Beal gets the bucket.
And even when you stay connected to Beal, he finds a way to beat you.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Shot clock at 6. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
So it's Washington now. The 76ers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Harris. His last outing, he had 20. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Embiid against Looney. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Beal. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Beal's got 8 here in this quarter. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Davis against Harden. Harris with it. Floats one up. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Washington trailing. Shoots from 12. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Over Looney. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by Embiid. Maxey's got 9 points.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now here's Beal. He's got 14.
Philadelphia foul. Joel Embiid. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Washington, Denny Avdia. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in for Harden. Ingles, he's checked in for Washington. Williams comes in for Davis. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
While he was born in Arizona, when it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia down under, the team he medaled with in 2020.
Here's Avdia. 9 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Ingles with it. Covered by Thibault. Now Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ingles. Takes the 3. They get it back. Here's Kuzma. And there it is for him.
Positioning himself extremely well on the glass that time. Kuzma's size and bounce help him in more ways than one.
Hey, it's fun to see NBA players like Thibault go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, B.A. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench. It's actually pretty cool to see.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
And it's Maxey missing. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
That one on Melton. Oh, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
And he makes the first. Gibson's checked in for Avdia. And it's tied up with that one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw's good for Maxey. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Beal, the pass to Ingles. Williams with it. Beal finds Williams. Shot from 12. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shooting for Washington, Joe Ingles. Shooting 1.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Maxey. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Outside Thibault. Beal against Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Ingles passes to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Now here's Thibault. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Melton outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Barton, he's checked in for Washington. Now here's Williams. Outside, Ingles. On the wing, Barton. Three-pointer. Good work defensively by Thibault. The Sixers trailing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Washington.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
That free throw no good. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. Kispert's checked in for Washington. He hits the second from the line. Now Beal. 29 points for him last game against Atlanta. Pass to Kispert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Thibault on the wing. Ingles defending. Melton passes to Harrell. And down it goes. 2 points. Harrell's got his second bucket of the night.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Beal. Here's Kispert. 14 points for him last game against Atlanta.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Gibson.
2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
The first free throw is good.
Taj Gibson is a solid role player, really one of the best we have in defender, with a soft touch from the mid-range and can score without having plays called for him.
He does not get the second one.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball fives in the NBA.
Looney's checked in for Washington.
Checking in for the Wizards, Kevon Looney.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Back to Milton. Beal against Melton, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production, a real injection as a spark plug.
Embiid, he's checked in for Maxey. Now here's Barton. He has 7. Good D by Melton. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Thibault on the wing. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thibault's got 4 points in the quarter.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Back to Barton. Outside, Ingles. The Wizards.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Thibault, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Beal. Here's Looney. Martin outside. Here's Kispert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
At the line for the Wizards, Corey Kispert. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 35 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Harrell. Thybulle with it. He's got 5. Melton on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. Here's Embiid. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
How about the soft jumper of Joel Embiid? When the ball comes out of his hands like this, you feel like it's going in every time.
And he gets it to go. Beal's got 20. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Wizards out in front, leading by a point. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's James Harden, and it's Maxey in at the 2. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Kuzma, that's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
To the right side. Pass to Harden, stolen by Davis for the finish, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, showing off the vertical right there. Davis relishes any chance he gets to throw it down.
Beal against Maxey. And here's Harris outside, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. To the paint. Here's Beal. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Beal's got 22 points. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Harden finds Harrell. And here is Maxey. Fades. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
This goes to
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the inside. Outside for Harden. Takes a three. Offensive board. For three, Maxey. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Beal. Now here's Looney. Back to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
Beal.
Now it's a 7-point Washington lead.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Harris down low. Ingles defending. Count it, and the foul. That's on Joe Ingles.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Finney-Smith checked in for Philadelphia. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Williams comes in for Ingles.
For your Sixers, Tobias Harris. Shooting one.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Beal outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Davis. Beal outside. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Maxey. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's Beal. 25 points in the game. Here's Avdia. Embiid covers. With the fadeaway. Avdia can't get it to go.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Hits the trifecta.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Wizards with a lead. And Harden, the former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Wizards making a switch here. Barton's checked in. Now a timeout called by Washington. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Let me hear you once again get loud for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
And so it's Washington with it. They lead by 1. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Embiid. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Now Maxey for the lead. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Davis against Maxey. From deep, Barton. Outside, Williams. Pass to Barton. Here's Kuzma. Shot to end the cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Team foul.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul him. He's a real force in this league.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Harris on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Kuzma outside. Williams in the post. Harris on him. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
At the line for the Wizards, Kenrich Williams. At the line for 1.
1 shot.
And that one misses. Philadelphia has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. For 3, Maxey, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Williams passes to Barton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Harden. And here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 11 in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Williams up top. Pass to Davis. Barton outside. Back to Williams. On the wing, Davis. They get the rebound. Avdia can't get it to go.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Milton's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Harden. And a change for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in for Davis.
Second. At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey. 1 shot.
Here's Barton. 7 points in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Barton. They need this. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the wing, Milton. Averaging around 6 a game. Over Kispert. Milton no good. Washington trailing. Ooh, poked away. Here's Kispert. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul.
Kyle Kuzma.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great.
Take a break.
That's winning basketball.
Good shot.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And he can't get the first one.
Here in this second half, they've gone cold from the line, and I think it's hurting their chances.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Harris left side. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Harris. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Washington ball.
Thibault, he's checked in for Maxey.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers. Matisse Thybulle.
Washington has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Williams passes to Kuzma. Back to Williams. The shot no good. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Melton against Barton. Melton outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots. The Sixers with another miss. Washington shooting at a respectable 49%. To the middle. Abdia. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Abdia's got 11. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 17-5 run. Harris outside. Rebound by the Wizards. Abdia's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Sixers ball.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Looney's checked in for Washington. Ingles comes in for Williams. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Outside Milton. Melton on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. And the 76ers lead by 7.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll...
To the paint. And the layup falls. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Kispert. Pass to Ingles. Now Barton, covered by Milton. And that one's long. Washington's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Thibault with a steal. 3-on-3 from downtown. Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now. Outside, Ingles. The kick out to Barton. The 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 8 rebounds in the game.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Harrell. Deflected. Ingles against Milton. Ingles, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Now Milton. The Sixers again can't hit.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
From deep, Barton. Up again.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Kispert, Davis out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Maxey missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Davis. Beal outside. Pass to Kispert. He shoots it. Clock at 6. And right on target. Here's Harden. Outside Maxey. Unable to get that one. Looney with some nice D. Harden against Ingles. Outside Davis. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. Finney-Smith checked in for Philadelphia. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in. The Sixers leading. Harden finds Harrell. Now Maxey. From down in the low post, it goes. Maxey's got 27 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Ingles passes to Beal. Outside Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Harden. Davis can't hit. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game. Knocked loose. Now here's Maxey. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Bradley Beal. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey. Shooting 1.
That free throw's good from Maxey. And Washington shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Beal. Ingles from outside. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists tonight. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Now here is Harrell. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. On the clock. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
Harris is checked in for Finney-Smith.
Your Sixers, Tobias Harris.
Here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Here's the 3. And the 76ers get it back. Good work there as it goes. And the 76ers lead by 11.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Kuzma with the ball. Beal outside. There's Davis with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's Embiid. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Looney. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Embiid passes to Harris. Shoots over Ingles. That one rolls around and rims out. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
An NBA fan should be excited Davis plays with. He's got a great motor and works hard on both ends.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, NBA, that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
He's perfect from the line this time. For Philadelphia, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Ingles passes to Kuzma. Pass to Davis. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Maxey. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Davis, the pass to Beal. Rebounded by James Harden. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Down low. Here's Harrell. And here's another one for the Sixers.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Beal, the pass to Looney. On the wing, Davis. Outside, Ingles. From behind the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harrell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harris with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Wizards. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Right side Ingles. And that one good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And the 76ers call time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Your Sixers ENT. Here come your Philadelphia 76ers.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He spoke about their battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's Harris outside. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
No coverage that time. Beal's got 28.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Outside, Ingles. Back to Davis. Looney against Embiid. Left side, Ingles. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now Harris. Pass to Harrell. Back to Harris. There's the triple. The rebound by the Wizards. Beal outside. Shoots over Melton. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 10 points here in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Davis against Harden. Pass to Harris. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 22 points.
And you look at Harris, he's really improved as a scorer. He's become a go-to option due to how efficient he is putting the ball in the basket.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
your Sixers.
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your 76ers.
Washington's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. A chance to get a quick injury report. Now an update on Tyrese Maxey from Allie LaForce. What'd you learn, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status, and he was relieved that the shoulder's only bruised. Looks like he avoided what could have been a very serious injury. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. They'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Here's Harden. That one is off. And Washington the other way now. Davis with it, picked up by Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul.
Beal against Maxey. Beal shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. He's defended by Looney. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
At the line for Philadelphia, James Harden. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
Harden hits them both. 1:25 left in the fourth. Maxey against Beal. Outside Davis. Back to Beal. Outside Ingles. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Harrell. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's Embiid. Harden, the pass to Harrell. Rebound, Washington.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Kuzma finds Beal. Outside, Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. Looney. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. Now a timeout called by Washington. They're behind by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
That they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Beal, the pass to Ingles. Oh!
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're in front by 2. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 6 seconds left in the game, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Certainly not the guy you want at the line in this situation. Harden is much in the clutch.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Three-pointer, Beal. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, when a game gets close down the stretch like this one did, talk about the mentality this team has to have.
Time to lock in, time to lock in and get stops when we need to. Always got trust in my guys to make the big plays, make the big shots, and we move on.
The trust paid off. Thanks, James.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie Long, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.